Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100, and this is a detailed video on the price prediction of SLP, Smooth Love Potion. Okay, I will try to explain all the support and resistance, OBV, trend lines. Okay, we'll try to discuss the price areas, the key levels. Okay, so please watch the full video, don't watch the half video, otherwise you're not gonna get the required results. So let's start the video without wasting any time. First, I'm gonna go through the coin market cap. Let's try to find out the current price is at 0.089 and the volume just went down 24% over the last 24 hours. So let's try to find out on the basis of technical analysis. First, I'm gonna take you through the OBV. OBV is an important, very important indicator. Okay, it shows you the fundamentals, the volume, okay, the on balance volume, which means that how much volume is being traded. Now I'm gonna show you two different lines here. If we take a look at this green candle up to this green candle, okay, I've taken this swing high and this swing high. Now at the same time, let me just make it here. Okay, now take a look at yourself, this candle and this one. Okay, now look at the peaks of the OBV. Do you see anything going above? Yeah, it is going up. The trend line is up. It is inclining towards the upside. Now here it is inclining, sorry. And on the green candle you can see the price was going down. So you can see OBV, the volume on the tradable volume has increased over the last 6th September to 4th October. So it means that more volume has jumped in, more volume is tradable. People are trying to buy SLP. They have bought more SLP. Okay, so that is why we are seeing that this OBV is very important. The more peaks you're gonna see like this one, the better it would be. Okay, now if we take a look at this one, okay, now I'm gonna draw just let me clean this chart, let me show you this one, and I'm gonna talk about these orange circles later on. Okay, just forget about it. Now just eye on this one, this line, and this perpendicular line, straight line, sorry. Okay, if we take a look at this peak, OBV peak, and gonna match this OBV peak, still you can see it is inclining. Okay, here you can see as well this green candle and this green candle, it's inclining upward. So here we saw a bullish divergence on the OBV. Here again the bullish divergence is supported. Okay, it is supported through the help of OBV. Now if we take a look at the lows are very important. Okay, I'm gonna delete this blue line for once and let's take you through the OBV lows here. Okay, this is the OBV low. Okay, and if we take a look, this was the lowest. Okay, this was the lowest. Let me show you here. If we can take a look on throughout the price of SLP, this OBV was the lowest, this one. Okay, I'm gonna draw the level here. You can take a look at here. Okay, this was the lowest OBV and it was at this region. Yeah, this region. So this small candle was an indication, and you can clearly see this small red candle, very small red candle, and you can see the size of the candle was too small and it was the lowest OBV, so the volume did not go below this one. And what we saw afterwards, we saw a huge candle and it was a breakout period. If we could saw any other candle going below, okay, the price would have gone to make another bottom, but this was the point when we saw volume increased and green candle and the price increased as well. So next OBV, the next high low was created and we saw high low in the candle as well, and then we saw a breakout towards this green candle, and then low was created. Okay, OBV low was created, and that's a good news that at least it has created a support and it has not break the level of 0.0817. This is an important thing. It is an important thing because if we see anything closing below, I'm talking about closing below, not wicking below. Here you can see, although these this red candle has wicked below, it has also, and this one as well, but no candle has closed below after the breakout, which is an important factor, which is very important for the price of SLP. Because if we see any candle closing below this area 0.0817, I told you a few days ago that it is an extremely important point, 0.0817. If we see anything again closing below this area, we might gonna hit 0.0614, and that would be this time we might gonna break this level. But the good thing is that the OBV is making higher highs, okay, sorry, high lows, and it is a good thing. But if we saw anything, all you have to do is keep an eye on the OBV indicator, and if we saw anything going below, if this indicator makes a new lower low like this one, okay, then that would be a bad thing for the SLP. Okay, so this is the OBV analysis. Now let's talk let's talk about these orange areas. Okay, now if we take a look at these orange lines, we can see that these are the key levels in the past. When this area, these were the this was the level which was tested multiple times. Okay, this was tested multiple times. So 0.1142 is an extremely important resistance line. Okay, once we are above 0.1142, the price would be bullish. Okay, it would be a bullish area, because you can see in the history when these areas was tested, this level was tested, we saw a huge pump here, we saw a huge pump here, then we saw a huge breakout here. Okay, so what SLP needs to do is it has to cross above 0.11, and then it has to retrace back, pull back. Healthy pullback is required with high OBV. We can break out, and then the price can go up. Currently the fractal resistance, let me show you one more thing. Here you can see the swing high, this swing high. Okay, not a swing high, but 4 candles tested this level, swing high. Okay, it almost tested this area, tested this area. So this area has been tested 4 times, 3 times, and only thing we need is with a strong volume we can break through, we can break this level. And what is the level? Let me show you. Let me draw that tools, and this one somewhere here. Okay, 0.0972. it is an extremely important resistance right now, fractal resistance. First, the first hurdle, it is acting as a first hurdle, first resistance. This is the minor resistance. Okay, and that one, the 0.1142 would be a major resistance. We need to break above 0.1142 for the bullish momentum, and for the for first hurdle to be cleared, that should be 0.0972. On the downside, support is at 0.0817. okay, if anything close below, we might gonna hit this level 0.0614. okay, because there is a gap. Although these gaps were filled when it was breakout, it was filled. Okay, so yeah, that is the current scenario of the SLP. And on the downside, you can see here these orange lines as well, these orange circles being tested 3 times. So very important for the SLP to stay above 0.0817, and if it forms you know, like consolidation phase or maybe an accumulation phase here somewhere, or maybe in this range, okay, then it could also be a good you know, area. It could also be a good bullish news for the SLP. So it has to break. Right now we are in between these two ranges, 0.0817, 0.0972. so right now the price is making high lows as well. Okay, it's a good thing as well. So if we keep that in mind, we might gonna break out from, you know, from here. So it is an extremely important thing. And if I draw the level from, you know, from this area like this one, okay, making, we might gonna form some small candles and it can break out as well. So there are different scenarios which need to be considered right now. So the OBV and the, you know, price is right now bullish. If we take a look at this one, okay, you can see higher lows on the OBV chart is being formed. But if anything closing below here like this one, and from the you know, the area, you can see this is the point of confluence where the trend line and the horizontal lines are meeting. So 0.0817, extremely important area. We need SLP to stay above this area. So this is the detailed analysis of the SLP. If you still have questions about SLP, I will make more videos on SLP, so don't get worried. I will try to make more videos. So thanks for watching guys, take care, bye.